Okay, when it comes to my beauty, like, I 1000% know that I present myself to the world as a beautiful woman. And I'm always by myself. Like, you'll see me chitty chatting with like random people that's probably trying to flirt or whatever. But, like, I have my fair share of people that, well, men that I encounter, because women, like, I be trying to speak to them, but they don't, they too much, like, they'll hate or they'll dust me off or something. But man, they always infatuated. They be trying to get to know you, of course. And I'm like, now I'm in the process of actually like acknowledging I am a single woman, because I've decided that I'm not tying myself down to them nigga that ain't in my present, that's not doing right about me, that's not doing and handling me as such. But yeah, but I'm also not trying to talk to anybody neither, because I know that God is preparing my husband for me, and when he hits the scene, it's gonna be like instant. I know, I knew it was you. So it's like I'm cool, like I'm patient, and like I've just like really redirected and centered my energy around myself, my connection with divine, and just growth. Like, just meeting these people, I'm like, bro, y'all infatuated by some a pretty smile, some ass, and some titties. Like, y'all ain't heard my thought frame or nothing. But whenever they do talk to me, and they like, oh, she's not easy to get. She's actually going against the grain and going against my bullshit. I like her even more, because she's unavailable. So, yeah, like, I've been in situations where literally the whole friend group have a crush on me, and I'm just existing like as unavailable. Like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm waiting on my husband. Or at the times, like I used to hang out with this one group of artists. They like, when I first got to, in 2022, I was introduced to like people performing and stuff at different like open mics and stuff. So I did like small what is it, marketing, and like meeting people or whatnot, and just making connections with other artists. And like, I know how to respectfully let a man know, yeah, this ain't that. Like, I'm not looking for no boyfriend. I'm not looking for no quick fling. Like, I got a lot of shit going on with myself and like with my growth, and I'm not stopping that for anyone. Like, you gonna have to jump on this train and go with it. But like, you not finna stop my shit. Like, no. I've been delayed a few times. Like, I like trying to pause my growth, or like trying to slow down my growth to allow other people to catch up. But it's just like, I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not supposed to do that at all. Like, I ain't gotta baby these motherfuckers. But I say all this to say, because today 2 men tried to holler at me, and they stay in the same resident. But yesterday, another guy from the resident tried to holler at me, or they ask, do you got a boyfriend or whatnot, but they'll see me around, like, just minding my business, exercising, sitting under my tree, and like, because we're like in the same section, we see each other every day, we speak, it's a hey, how you doing type deal. But I've been noticing that they try to, get a little bit more friendly and actually communicate. And I'm like, I was like, you enjoy being alone? Like, yeah, I don't mind it. Like, I'm cool. And then, like, you got a man? Like, no. Like, I'm not tying myself to nam. No, that ain't, no. It's gonna not. Like, but at the end of the day, I'm also firm on my it's a me story, it's a me thing. Like, I've put my focus on men and all that they had to offer for my whole life, and that ain't got shit to do with me. So it's like I've redirected, recentered, and realigned my shit for a me show, and that's what I'm gonna make it. And also, it's just like I say, I just exist in a reality where multiple people are interested in me at one time. And sometimes I'm not approachable, and they try to like butter me down or like butter me up and see if it's gonna like happen, a conversation or something. But it's like, we can conversate if you're having an educational conversation, but if your intentions is lust and manipulation, then I'm already letting you know off the grip that that's not this conversation, that's not this experience. So no, I'm not looking for no boyfriend. No, I'm not looking, like, no. Like, no. Those things have nothing to do with the chapter of life I am in right now. Like, I am so happy and comfortable in my skin. I'm just like, it is what it is. My growth is inevitable, and I'm okay with it. But I ain't gonna say but of course these I'm just like, nah, how people just watch and just walk past and admire you, like, hey, how you doing? But they don't whisper it, like, damn, I tap that. Or like, you can hear them like looking at you. Like, it's been times that I would know that somebody's glancing at me, but because I know that they glancing at me, I put in my mind, like, don't feel uncomfortable and stop doing what you're doing, because you're going to have plenty of eyes on you, and you're going to have to push through regardless. But just make sure you're doing the right thing. Make sure you're not. Now, I understand if I was outside, like, twerking and stuff. Like, I don't do that kind of stuff. Like, sometimes I want to go outside and dance freely, cut my music on. But, of course, due to my environment and my respect for others, like, I wouldn't dare have them thinking I'm trying to put on a show for them. And now I'm sending mixed signals. Like, I want the attention, but it's like, no, that isn't that. Like, that's why I'm just like, I await the day that I have a space to just really freely experience myself, like, mind my fucking business and do my whole thug thizzle, because I enjoy my comfort in expressing myself, but I'm also respectful in aware of the temptation that comes along with my presence, and I wouldn't send like the wrong message to those that, you know, read this daily report. But yeah, and I was just thinking about that. And it was funny because a few days ago I was in a thought frame like, dang, my husband must be cloaking me and trying to keep all these different energies up out my way, because why ain't nobody tried to like holler at me, like, type shit. And not that I thought I was ugly or anything, I just was like, okay, well, yeah, my husband must be on his way, like, cause these men, they must notice that I'm on a different frequency. I'm minding my business. That's not why they harassing me. Like, I'm cool. Like, I ain't gotta worry about them. But I guess they was just awaiting that opportunity, that space to actually try to communicate. And they were like, you got a boyfriend? I'm like, that shit childish, bro. The fact that you would consider yourself a boy trying to be my friend, like, like, that shit childish to me. Like, even when I did have my little relationships and things like that, like, I call my men kings. Like, I called them like my future husbands. Like, I didn't say stuff like, oh, this my boyfriend. Like, no, like, I had a plan for this partnership. Like, I had growth in my mind. Like, if I called them boyfriend, it was probably like a once or twice thing. But my honey boo, my booskaboo, like, Papa Bear, like, I wouldn't call my spouse my boyfriend, somebody I'm trying to grow with. That's a grown ass man I'm speaking to. He ain't no boyfriend. Like, but it's also like, when I look at these men, I see them as children. I just be like, they all just look like they having fun in their most youthful, toxic frequency possible. Like, because they doing YN stuff, but they getting old. And it's just like, yeah, I'm saying all that, and it's just like, you all are children to me. And then I see the women that be like in and out the space, and I'm just like, everybody's a child. Like, no disrespect, no shade, but y'all don't respect each other. Y'all acknowledge each other as just family, friends, but in a youthful ghetto mind, like, the girls calling the men bees. Some of the dudes look like they banging each other. It's just like, that's why I be trying to mind my business, because I'm just like, it's too spaces. It's too filled with unnecessary shit, and I ain't gotta be part of that. Like, it's a high and a bow with me. Do not try to drag me into y'all bullshit. But like I say, I'm not tying myself to no man. And at one point, I was like, I would tell people like, yeah, I got a guy, and that'll be me, you know, manifesting my husband. I'll be like, yeah, he's on his way. I got a man technically, but I'm not gonna continue to be as delusional. So yeah, I was like, we gonna better manifest him but I am also supporting my independence and my voice as a woman. So I'm okay with understanding that I am protected on my own, and I won't be alone forever. I'm not alone, so it's okay